I I shaved, not all of it, but you know, I did shave. Anyways, I want to tell you a story about I was just frying some fries. Made me think of you, which made me think of my bad days. I've had some bad days. Not as bad as your days, but something. Anyways, there was this one bad day. I was working in the kitchen in college, like in the student dining hall. Working in the back. I was having a bad day. Just a really bad day. It was a bad week. It'd been a bad year, man. It was just like everything in my life was imploding, you know? And on top of all that, I was on like a diet because I was trying to control something. So I was then all complaining and grumpy about not being able to eat what I wanted to eat, which was making my life way worse. Not a good idea. And I was over in this section of the dining hall. I was actually about to go back to work. I was like on a break. And I was putting together like a sandwich, like a cold cut sandwich for myself. And some dude from like across the dining hall, this guy, I kid you not, he was like 20 feet away from me. He throws a slice of American cheese at me. Like something you put on a hamburger. Like a cold slice of cheese. He just whips that sucker. Dude, that thing landed smack dab, like smacked me in the face out of nowhere. Man, it was one of those slow turns, bro. And there was some people, like it was like a little crowd. Everybody was laughing except him. Because he saw me look him dead in the eyes and he knew what murder looked like. I was so upset, but I held my peace, literally didn't say a word. It was like no words were exchanged, and yet so much was said, you know? And he knew better than to come up and try to talk to me about that. So I just went straight to the back, man, and you know what I did? Turned on that boiler, got that grease nice and hot, went and grabbed a bag of frozen chips from the freezer, and I made myself a batch of fries, a whole big batch. Anyways, I don't know how that story applies to the situation, but sometimes it's okay to just eat and sleep and be okay with not being okay, and trust that if you're patient, maybe someday you'll get to help someone else when they're having a bad day, instead of choosing to throw a slice of cheese at them. So, side note, if you have a slice of cheese in your hand and you have a urge to just chuck it across the room at somebody, that's the devil talking to you. That's what the devil sounds like. So now you know.